Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. When you come on, let everyone know uh, where you're calling from, so that everybody has an idea of our beautiful community
Sure.
that's coming together and where everyone is. I'm currently in Morocco. I was in Fez for the last 2 days at a beautiful, beautiful United Nations event. And I've just come to a small village, the name of which I don't even exactly remember. It's Booze something. It's beautiful. It's the village of some wonderful people who, by God's grace, were just with us in Rishikesh doing a video on yoga. And they took my interview and said, "Oh, you're coming to Morocco, and why not, stay a night at our house?" So I've come to spend the evening and the night here, and I fly to Spain tomorrow. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, let everybody know where you're all coming in from. And also just to say a beautiful Jai Gange, Jai Shri Krishna, and Happy New Year to our Instagram family were live on Instagram as well, because not everybody was able to join onto the Zoom. So a beautiful, happy Thanksgiving to all of you joining on whether Instagram, whether Zoom, whether Facebook, whether YouTube, wherever you are.
We're also live on YouTube and Facebook.
So if we want to just take a couple of minutes before going into a meditation on gratitude, why don't all of you, whoever wants to, feel free to unmute yourself to let everyone know what your name is and where you're joining in from today.
I'm Veronica, and beautiful blessings from Dallas, Texas.
I'm Sister Rosemary, and blessings from the desert of California. I have special links with Morocco, so it's a joy to meet you there. My abbess in Zambia was from Morocco, and I've been meeting here in the desert for about 40 years with a young Vietnam veteran whose spiritual journey began in Morocco. So blessings to you there and on your journey into Spain.
Come do meditation.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm calling from Oregon. I, about a month ago, was in Rishikesh, and thank you so much for the experience there. I wish to ask a special blessing today. I have a big, large family, and my mother is transitioning, and I can't be with her. Everyone has influenza, and I'm hoping maybe I'll get to go there next week. But I'm so grateful for my family and for this beautiful mother that I had, and I know there's a great loving community here, and if everyone can send a little love that way, it'd be wonderful.
Absolutely.
My name is Percy. I'm delighted to be joining from Seattle, Washington. And I have no special requests because I feel very blessed already with a large community and still having my health and my ability to think and do things in my mid-70s. And the world goes on its way, but I go on my way. And it's a pleasure to be here. Namaste.
Wonderful. Namaste.
I'm Paddy from London, England, and I would like to send blessings to everybody. I had the privilege to watch you in Stanmore with Swamiji, and I would like to ask for blessings for my sister who is suffering with alcoholic dementia, because I know miracles can happen. I have been to Rishikesh and I'm absolutely thrilled to be joining this. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Marcia. I'm sending all my love to everyone from Ecuador, and I'm just grateful to be here with all of you.
Hi, I'm Darcy from Traverse City, Michigan, and I love Sadhvi and Swamiji's work, and just grateful to be here and sending blessings to everyone. Thank you.
Namaskar, Puja Sadhviji. Namaskars and pranams to you and Puja Swamiji. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. This is Vishaka and Tushar from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wonderful. Jai Shri Krishna.
Hello. Hello, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I am from Renu Shah from Elizabeth, Kentucky, and I'm thankful for everything. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Namaste.
I'm Tom from Whittier, North Carolina, Western North Carolina. I'm about to serve meals in the mountains, Smoky Mountains. Thank you for your book, and I'm a friend of Tommy Rosen's Heart to Love. Thank you very much.
I'm Rodney from Phoenix, Arizona. Many blessings, everyone, not just today, but every day.
Jai Shri Krishna, Sadhviji. Jai Shri Krishna to everyone. Jai Gange.
Jai.
Happy Thanksgiving. This is Rana from Los Angeles, and we are all so blessed. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you.
Why don't let's begin with a few moments in meditation together. And if you didn't have a chance to speak already, don't worry, there will be a lot of opportunities to do that as well. This is a gathering, and I want it to be that. I want it to be that in which you all have the opportunity, should you want to share. But let's begin with a meditation on gratitude together, wherever we are in the world. So if you could all just temporarily mute yourselves so that inadvertently nobody's other phone or doorbell or coffee pot or something doesn't ring. And let's all just close our eyes for a moment, if it's safe to do that wherever you are. And allow yourself to draw your awareness inward. Just become aware of the exquisite world within yourself. Notice with each breath the vibrancy, the energy, the divine complexity and perfection of the way that this extraordinary multi-celled community that we call ourselves, how it functions, how it all works in such beautiful harmony together. Just be aware with each breath of that harmony, that perfection. In the body through which your soul is expressing itself in this life. And allow the awareness to merge into your breath as that perfection of creation flows in and flows out. Filling you with life-giving prana. Renewed breath after breath. Become aware of the infinite nature of that prana from which you breathe. There's no shortage. There's no scarcity. We are drawing from an infinite well of life-giving, divine, sacred energy. Breathe it in. And allow that awareness of the infinite availability of that which you need. Allow that awareness to permeate your entire being. There is an infinite amount, an infinite supply of that which we need. And as you exhale, allow the exhalation to speak thank you. Don't speak it with your mouth, but just allow the exhalation itself to be the expression of gratitude back into the universe. For the infinite, regenerating, rejuvenating, constant supply of that sacred life force. Even when we don't remember to breathe, even when we're distracted or asleep, the perfection breathes for us, carrying that life into us. Become aware of how the universe is supporting you. How it's filling you with that which you need, even when you don't remember. Let the exhalation be an expression of thank you as the breath leaves the body. Keeping the eyes closed, staying in this meditative state, bring your hands onto your heart and just place your hands on your heart chakra. It's called the Anahat chakra. Just place your hands there so that you can feel the energy of the heart, the energy of the pulsating lotus flower of the heart chakra. Feel it expand on each inhalation. Notice how beneath the palms of your hands, you can feel that energy center expand and open. Now allow yourself to become aware of something you are grateful for. It may be a being in your life. It may be the air you breathe. It may be the devotion in your heart. But just become aware of one thing that you are grateful for. And as you inhale, allow yourself to hold that thing, whatever it may be, in the ever-expanding chakra, that expanding energy center of your heart. See it and feel it there. Notice how grateful you are for it, and how in that gratitude, your heart further opens and expands. On the next inhalation, become aware of something else you are grateful for, and bring that also into your heart. We're not removing that which was already there, but we're just adding to it. Yet another thing that you are also so grateful for. Bring it into the heart. And on the next inhalation, become aware of yet a third thing that you are so grateful for. And bring that also into your heart. Allowing your heart to expand, to hold each new being, thing, opportunity, presence, experience, whatever it is that you are so grateful for. Bring them one by one into your heart. And as you bring each new thing or being that you're grateful for into your heart, allow yourself to really see it. Don't just throw it in the heart, but really look at it. Acknowledge it. Bow to it. And then bring it with love into your heart. every few breaths, bring something or someone additional into your heart. Don't strain the mind trying to think of things. Just allow them to arise into your conscious awareness. And notice how many there are. One by one, just gently acknowledging them, bowing to them. Bring them one by one into your heart. Remembering to exhale, thank you, on the exhalation. Notice the heart's ability to just keep expanding. There's no limit. It never becomes too full for something else. Feel it expand beneath your hand. And as your heart keeps expanding on the inhalations with more and more that you realize you're grateful for, on the exhalations, as you exhale, thank you, allow yourself to also breathe out love into the universe. With that same exhalation of gratitude, allow your love to flow from the ever expanding heart into the world. If you want to direct that love into a specific direction, someone you're sending love to, that's fine. Or you can just exhale it out into the universe, knowing that it will go exactly where needed. Notice how much love you have to share with the world. How no matter how much you exhale into the world, the heart does not get less and less full. Rather, it gets more and more. Slowly and gently, bring the palms of your hands together in Namaste and rub the palms of your hands gently against each other. Place the palms of your hands over your closed eyes. Slowly open the eyes and lower the hands. It's such an interesting thing about gratitude and joy, because most of us think that the path to gratitude is that first we should have whatever we want. You know, we have desires. We think, well, I should just get the object of my desire, whatever it is I want. I'll get that. And then when I get that, I'll be happy. And then when I'm happy, I'll be grateful. But actually, what all of our research shows, not just what our saints and sages and rishis have been telling us for thousands of years, but actually what all of the scientific research shows, all of the psychology research shows, is that it's actually the opposite. Gratitude brings happiness, not the other way around. And so I always talk about a gratitude practice, but since it's Thanksgiving, it's such a beautiful opportunity, if you don't have a gratitude practice, to really bring that into your life. I know for me, every morning, the first thing I do before I even get out of bed is think of all of the things I'm grateful for. And it doesn't have to be long, elaborate, lectures to yourself. Just noticing them, being aware as my eyes open. I'm so grateful that they open. So grateful that I know the sun's going to be rising soon. And that I'm going to get to be there for it. On winter days, I'm so grateful for a blanket over me. On summer days, I'm so grateful for a fan or an air conditioning. Just little things, whatever arises in your awareness first thing in the morning. For the freedom to actually know that I'm going to be able to get up and then sit and meditate. And I don't have to be working in some sweatshop 20 hours a day to get food to live. I mean, there's so much to be grateful for. So bring it into your life as much as you can in the morning, in the evening. I love gratitude journals. I have to say, I used to keep one. I no longer keep one in writing. I do it more just inside, but I think in writing is fantastic. It's been something I toy with going back to frequently. But if you don't already have a gratitude practice, an actual written journal is a fantastic place to start because it gets the mind going. Sometimes if you've got a pen in your hand and a piece of paper in front of you, the mind is a bit more focused. So whatever you may be feeling about the holiday of Thanksgiving, let it at least be the beautiful catalyst to start your gratitude practice. I'm going to let people, we've got about 15 minutes or so, 18, 19 minutes, something like that left. Let's just open it up for anyone to share, to ask questions. This is, as we said, just a sangha coming together. It's always especially beautiful to be together in person, but technology's given us the wonderful gift of being able to come together, even if we're not physically together. Yeah, so just feel free to unmute yourselves.
Well, this is Veronica in Dallas. And first of all, I'm just so grateful for you and this beautiful energy and the presence of everyone. And it's raining in Dallas. And I teach mindfulness to children, elementary school and middle school as part of my ministry. I'm actually an ordained minister for Centers for Spiritual Living. And we do a gratitude power flower, where we say that gratitude is like the rain and sunshine for flowers. And so the kids will put their hand in a fist and then they will list things that they're grateful for. And it's the opening of the flower. And it's just so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's phenomenal to hear the little things that they're grateful for. And so I do it for their well-being, but it also, impacts me. And I just noticed how, we were all like the mood for 2 weeks in gratitude. I'm like, this is a daily practice. So thank you for allowing me to participate in this and just sharing that it is like a flower. It arises and blooms from our heart and it brings such beauty to the world. So I just feel like a whole garden has just blossomed in front of me with this practice with you. So thank you.
Well, I'm so glad that you're here. And thank you so much for that beautiful work that you're doing with the kids. Others.
Hello, this is Paddy from London. I don't know if I'm being heard.
Yes, we can hear you, Paddy.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I had it was such pleasure for me to be at the discourse that you had in Stanmore, you and Swami. It was just incredible. And this exercise that you have done today, I mean, I need it so much with what my sister is going through. And it was so incredibly beautiful to really feel the heart expanding and just to remember all the little things that certainly myself, I just take for granted and I'm not grateful for. And in my experience, it has been when I've been so grateful for things that more and more things have come into my life in such incredible and extraordinary ways. And I used to do Aarti by Mother Ganga. And I met the Swami who lives at the end of the river as well. So I've been very privileged. I was born in India and I'm in London now. But I just want to say I'm to be sitting in North London, Northwest London, listening to you doing this and engage with all these other wonderful souls from around the world is, I mean, my gratitude is beyond words, really. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you so much for today and for this meditation and this satsang together. Thank you.
Oh, sure, Patty, I'm so glad you joined us.
Sadhviji, it's Rebecca and Jaya Hanumana. from Topanga and Jarrett. We love you so much. This has been the highest blessing of our Thanksgiving to see you and hear you. I'm on the third reading of the most magical book on the world, your book. Thank you for writing it. It's a gift to the world, and everyone has been so impacted by it. We love you forever. Thank you for all you do, and thank you to all of our brothers and sisters who are on the call. What a beautiful community, a Thanksgiving family, a spiritual experience. Thank you. Lots of love.
Love you too, sweetheart. And love you to my Jaya Hanuman. And when I see you very soon, hopefully we will have a happy Thanksgiving hug.
We can't wait. We love you.
Love you too, sweetie.
Good evening, Swamiji.
Jai Shri Krishna.
We are very fortunate to have this wonderful evening meditation. You are so divine, and also you are God's friend and God's gift. We are feeling elated to be with you at this August gathering. My one botheration is it is a technological world. So many new innovations we are facing. So many advantages are there, but at the same time, so many problems are arising every day, newly like that. So how can we face those problems, and how can we become like a divine like you? Thank you, Swamiji.
So, in short, because I want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to share, in short, the problem is never the tools. It's not guns that make people kill each other, while I'm certainly all in favor of significantly restricting their use. Nonetheless, it's not the tool that makes us harm others. It's not fire that makes us commit arson and burn somebody's house down. It's not the technology that is making us to spiral into the problems that we're facing today. It's the mind. And the mind will use whatever tools it has available. If I want to harm someone, I'll use whatever I have. And if I want to be distracted, if I want to be, engaged in something that is out of alignment with my spiritual values, there's no shortage of ways to do that. And there was no shortage of ways to do that long before we had this type of technology. These are just, they're tools that can be used either for benefit or for harm, much like fire itself. The key is the mind. And that's why, it said so beautifully, man eva manushyanam karanam bandha mokshayo. The mind is the key to our bondage or the key to our freedom. And so rather than trying to overcome the technology, overcome the mind that becomes a slave to the technology, overcome the mind that allows itself to become a slave to an algorithm, for example, to click here when I don't really have any interest in clicking here, to buy this when I have no interest in buying that, to watch something just because an algorithm that was created simply to make money by making me stare at the screen shows me it and tries to convince me to watch it. We have authority, autonomy over our minds. We just need to use it. And that's the problem that mankind, womankind has faced since we've been in existence. Our scriptures have been talking about how to work with the mind. from the beginning. So it's the same way. It's why we need to meditate. It's why we need to be in satsang. It's why we do seva. It's why we do swadhyay. It's why we practice yoga, to purify our minds and to help us use the mind as a tool rather than letting the mind become a slave to whatever tools happen to be floating around.
Thanks, Swamiji. We understand that you are a great encyclopedia and also an excellent example, role model for the new world. We feel very happy to be with you at this interaction. Your life is the history of mankind. Your life is the history of yoga. Thank you very much, Swamiji.
Others, anyone who would like to share, just give your happy Thanksgiving love to everyone.
Thank you for being here. I'm sick right now. I wait 2-3 weeks because I teach children how to cook. Been sick for about 3 weeks, and I get my Thanksgiving break, and that's when I get sick, and I have a fever right now, and I feel all of your everyone's healing thoughts just for everyone. Thank you for making my day. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're with us, and so sorry to hear about the fever, but glad that you're using this time to rest and recuperate and be still.
Jai Ganga, Jai Shri Krishna. I'm Payal Pancholi from Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm very, very thankful for your and Pujya Swamiji's presence in our lives. Me and my daughter Tanisha are reading your book right now, and your journey is an inspiration. And again, I'm very thankful to join this meeting today, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So glad you were with us.
Just a reminder to everyone, if you do start to speak, which we're very happy to have you speaking, please turn on your camera so we can see you. Thank you.
Pranam Swaminiji. I am Anirudh Trivedi from Uttarakhand, and I was just came in contact with your book, and from yesterday I am reading your book, and while reading your book, I was feeling strange sensations of the energy at my anahata. So I was thinking that what is this? Why I am feeling it? Actually, I am a meditator and I practice Kriya Yoga by the path of Paramahansa Yogananda. So I was thanks you. So I was continuously feeling it, and it was non-ceasing actually. About before an hour, I was reading your book, and suddenly I got the notification that you are live. So I just on the notification, and suddenly I felt that blow of the energy at my anahata. So I just signed in through the Zoom, and I have participated in that the meditation you have conducted just now. So that was actually very, very much strong, and my heart really expanded very much. And this the thanks giving and the gratitude. I feel that it is not just from our the Manomay Kosh or our thoughts and the emotions. It is beyond from that. So I could feel beyond from that actually. So there is a language beyond our thoughts and beyond our emotions, like we can connect the energetically. So I really felt that energy, I felt something changing and a type of the grace actually I felt. So very much,
Wonderful.
very much
Wonderful.
the wonderful
I'm so
experience.
glad. I'm so glad that you joined.
Thank you
Wonderful to
very
be together. Wonderful.
Thank you very much. Jai Gange. Pranam to
Jai
Pujya Swami.
Gange. Jai Gange.
Say thank you as well for your wisdom and your inspiration and your love, and it is a blessing every single day to hear your satsang and feel your Puja Swamiji's love. And I'm so happy. I didn't realize this was Zoom. I thought it was a Facebook Live, so I didn't realize we were going to get a chance to connect. So I'm very happy to just really see your smile and have a moment to say thank you and to say that I
And happy
love.
birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday. We just celebrated her birthday, what, 2 days ago?
3 days ago on Monday. Yes. So
3 days ago.
thank you
3 days
for-
ago. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. And thank you for receiving my message. I hope that was okay. And I just wanted to share
Perfect.
my love, gratitude. And so thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
So much love to you.
I'm Rodney again from Phoenix, Arizona, and I just wanted to share a quote that I heard many years ago. Took me about 10 years to fully grasp this quote from a forensic psychiatrist, and that quote is, "Nothing new can come into your life until you're grateful for what you already have."
Beautiful. Absolutely. And it's actually a beautiful and perfect place to close, because it's not that literally nothing new can be there, because of course, as we know, each day brings new things, whether we greet the day with love and gratitude and openness, or whether we greet the day with anger and frustration and contraction. There's a newness offering itself to us every day. The question is whether we're going to be able to actually absorb it, experience it, benefit from it, connect with it. And the practice of gratitude is that which metaphorically, you think about a water tap. If you think about the way that bathrooms and showers look in India, right? So you've got a bucket and you've got a tap, and you turn on the tap and it fills up the bucket. And a lot of times people think, well, I wish there were more presence of grace in my life. I wish there were more blessings in my life. I wish there were more abundance in my life. The problem is the bucket is upside down. The water's flowing, the tap is on, water's coming out, but our bucket is upside down. So we're not actually able to benefit from, to absorb that which we are being showered with. And so the practice of gratitude turns our bucket the right way up. The practice of gratitude opens our hearts to the presence of that which already is there. Grace, blessings, love, and so much more, as we remembered during the meditation. So I'm so grateful to be able to share this beautiful life's journey, this particular karmic journey in this particular incarnation with all of you. Although it certainly feels like we've been together for more than just this one incarnation. But I'm so grateful for all of you. for our beautiful community, our beautiful global family. And I'm so glad to technology for the beautiful ability to gather together, and for our amazing Seva team, our Dr. Krupali Patel, our Krishna Priya, who have brought all of you together, made everything happen, set up the Zoom, got out the mailings, did everything to you. So deep gratitude to both of them. And I look so forward to hopefully being able to actually be physically present with as many of you as possible, as soon as possible. Hopefully in Rishikesh on the banks of Mother Ganga. And if not, then somewhere else in the world. And so much love to you all. And Puja Swamiji sends his love and blessings to everybody. I spoke with him a few hours ago and told him that we were doing this, and he was so happy, and he has sent his deepest love and blessings to all of you. So much love. Happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Happy Thanksgiving. Pranams. Love you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Every
Thanks,
blessing.
Swamiji. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Pranam.
Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving. Love to
Thank you.
all.
Happy
Grazie.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thank you. So much love from London, England.
Love to all of you.
Many blessings, many blessings, many blessings.
Sending love to you all from Barcelona. All my love to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you.